Hi everyone, I'm Jessie here. Today we see a nice design, and for that I'm using double colored fabric, and I've already done the sewing. So I give you a quick introduction for you to know how to cut that fabric if you want it. So here I show you the demonstration on this paper. So here I got two pieces of papers, and its four sides are equal. So the easiest way to cut is fold it into its half and cut it. So you have to cut the fabric in the same way. So it is easy for me and you to show the technique with this paper. So cut the other piece of paper the same way. And now we're going to stitch together the two pieces in the middle. So like that you can make two cushion covers front part. So this is the easiest way. So to copy the pattern, please refer to the pattern I have shown in the previous part of the video. And here you can see I marked the grid and the design. So here I left 7 centimeter on four sides for the seaming allowance, and the square boxes measures 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter, and it is copied on the inner side of the material. Let's see how to sew it. For that I'm using here a blue color thread for clear visibility. So you can, if you are a regular visitor of my channel and watch my videos, you can see we have done this design so many times. Here you can see, when you see something marker like this on your material, you have to go on to the four corners of the square. Here, swatch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then going back to the starting point. So here you can see the thread has formed a square shape, and once you pull the thread, it will form a shape of flower with 4 petals. Here you can see that. And our next step is to secure the thread by sewing over few times. And remember to use the same color thread which matches your color of fabric. So after that I'm moving on to the next point. You can go this way or that way, it doesn't matter. Only what matters is you have to stitch all the marked part like this. So I can sew this one. After that I can go to here and sew it, or here and sew it. But when you sew the nearest points, it will be easy, and you can make sure you will not miss any points which had to be sewed. So the same way I'm sewing this part with the same thread. I'm pulling the thread. So at the same time I'm leaving an extra length of thread in between each point so that I will not pull the thread too tight. So here also the same way I'm securing the thread in the middle, and after that I will be going to this nearest point. and securing the thread the same way I did before. So the same way you need to go along and finish all the marked points, and once you finish it you have to move on to the next part of the design. So I will see you in a minute. Alright, once you make the flowers, means once you finish sewing the flowers on the inner side, just flip it over and see the real side. So the real side is looking like this. So the next step of making the design is to sew some butterflies. So I'll show you an example. So this is the other side, and how sewed all the butterflies right here. So the same way I'm going to do here. For that I'm starting to sew from the inner side so I can hide a bit of thread inside. So let's consider which one of this one, and I'm going to get the thread into this side and go to the both sides, and then once you pull that it will form like a bow shape or a butterfly shape. And I'm going to add a small bead to cover the visible thread. And I secure the thread very well. Once you secure the thread, you can cut the thread, or you can go to the inner side and cut the thread inside, and you can move on to the next flower or butterfly. So let's consider this one. Some of the beads has a very small hole and the needle is not going in it at all. So I had to try many beads at a time sometimes. So here also we sew the same way like I did before and secure the thread. Then I go to the inside of the fabric and cut the thread right there. So the same way you need to finish all this. Here I have a total of 8 pleats, and just watch it. I'm joining 2 pleats together, and same you can use the bead and secure it by sewing over a few times. So you can make the same way